Just like that, we are live. I'm
We're live,
projecting
tuko
too
fiti.
hard, man. I need to chill. My voice is. By the way, Joe, I've noticed like specifically my voice.
Yeah.
You see, maybe I need to mic my mic farther.
Your voice iko
Yeah, it's too. I project too hard.
sasa hata yangu iko piki sana, no?
No, yako is fine.
Iko
Hata
sawa.
yangu sahi now it's better.
Wewe uko too technical, tulia.
I'm too technical.
Usikue technical
But
sana.
no.
Naona ina peak.
Yeah.
So nisongeshe chini ama?
Now yours is fine. It's
Okay.
mainly me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But iko fiti. So manage.
Everything's smooth, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome to this week's episode of Comic Diaries, Manze. Last week we had a few sound glitches, so the episode did not air, but we're working on sound. We'll still upload the episode. This week we have my guy, guy who's been doing comedy for a while, really gifted comedian, Jack Nanjero.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me on, manze.
Welcome, bro.
Yeah, asante sana.
Karibu, Manze. Finally to the
Comic Diaries.
Comic Diaries.
Asante. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Nataka kuona vile kutaenda, manze.
You want to see how it goes?
Yeah, I want to see how it goes.
Karibu, Manze. Life inakutreatage.
Life inanitreat poa. I just became a dad, manze.
You're a dad now.
Na deal na stories za mapampas saizi.
How old now?
Sasa yako amegonga tu 4 months saizi.
4 months.
Yeah.
So the kid came through late 2024.
Yeah, in November 2024.
Congrats, big congrats.
Asante.
How is that? Is it a learning curve? Is it?
Nimejifunza vitu mingi sana, manze.
Like what?
Just being a dad, like unabidi nikuwe responsible. Sisi tu lala nje vile nilikuwa nalala nje.
Damn, kulala nje, what do you mean?
Like unajua before
like unalalanga nje na.
Hapana, like I have to show up at home. Lazima, niweke food kwa meza, unaelewa? Because before, like my life before was so freestyle.
Yeah.
Because I was not sikuwa naangalia mtu. I was not taking care of anyone. But sasa hizi, man, it's so different. But see it in a complaint. It's just different in a good way. I have this newfound purpose in life after becoming a dad.
You're responsible for someone.
I'm responsible for another human being's life. It's very, very huge. Ni kitu ukika chini ufikirie yenyewe uko wow.
Stressful?
Very.
So like what's like the biggest fear? Kitu yenyewe unasema like damn.
My biggest fear. I just na hope tu kwa mtu tu responsible, mtu wa kawaida, siko serial killer ama kitu ujinga kama hiyo. Asikwe kama babake.
Are you like unaweza kwa categorized as a young dad?
I am a very young dad, yeah.
For real?
Yeah, but kuna sengo ameniambia. People have told me it's a good thing to be a young dad.
Why is it like, who's telling you this?
My dad, because my dad was also a young dad. So saya ameniambia, utaamka sasa. Umepata mtoto, utajua.
Itabidi like itakupea level of responsibility.
Na pia itakufanya ukuwe unaweza whether it's work, whether it's whatever you do.
Yeah.
Utakuwa unajituma design nyingine. Because before it was just you. Na hujali because uko like asini mimi tu anyway. Like nisipoingiza do asini mimi tu sawa. Unajua mwanaume hujalingi ukiwa solo. But so when you have a mouth to feed, bro, it's just a whole other difference.
Yeah. Ilikuwa kitu like ili creep up on you ama you like
No, it was not planned. Ilifanyika tu, but I welcomed nili welcome na both arms and yeah.
You have a little daughter or a boy?
No, it's a boy.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I think boys need easier.
You think so?
That's so they say.
Yeah, it is. Hata actually nikafurahi.
Yeah, you won't have to worry too
because
much.
Damn, manzi unaweza imagine akifika like maybe teenage years hapo ndo unaanza ku worry like
you can't una worry.
Like the world out here is so full of dangers for young women.
Yeah.
So lazima you keep an eye on her 24/7.
But vitu itakuwa fiti. I have faith in
you. Things will be okay. Because it's like pia it's very fulfilling. It's the most fulfilling thing nishaifanya.
Yeah.
You know, kuraise mtu ako na likeness yako na image yako. Bro, it's
unaona a bit of yourself in him.
I see a lot of myself in him. Ni vile personality yake ijaanza kutoka, but when I look at him I see me. So I'm just like, I have to make this nigga proud, you know.
Great.
Make him proud,
Sounds good. Welcome, Maze. This is Comic Diaries.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad to have you on the couch, Maze.
Yeah.
I just want to kick it and talk to comics, Chania comedians. Right now you're doing a podcast.
Yeah, I'm doing a podcast with my friend and comedian as well, Fadil Khan.
Fadil, shout out for Fadil.
Yeah, our podcast is called BadVice
BadVice.
Hatujaanza ku have guests on, but I'll call you on for sure. We haven't had any
Put
guests.
me in, coach.
I'll call you, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
How is it? Is I'm also new kwa hii stuff of podcasting, like doing interviews and stuff.
Also just content in general.
Yeah, just content in general, yeah.
I mean, my biggest thing, I'm just trying to be consistent. That's
by the consistency is key.
It's key. Consistency is everything when you want to produce content. It's everything. So that's just what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
But also na try to have fun now. It's so fun manze ku.
Na like your idea to have fun.
Yeah, it's fun because it's fun to chop it up to na your buddies mnaongea tu like, you know, what's happening. Yeah. Things that are happening in the industry, stories of comedy, vile ulianza, your journey. It's so fun to just talk about, to geek out to about things that you actually care about.
Is it also creatively expressive? Fanya nini?
Fanya podcast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very, very much.
Because like niko sure guys have ideas and you need an outlet for your ideas.
And saa zingine, they do not necessarily work on stage, but zina work in conversation a bit more. So napata it's also an avenue to express creatively in other ways. So yeah, iko fiti sana. Alafu imefanya like it makes me a great conversationalist.
Yeah, you have convos, go carry a convo.
Carrying a convo, you know, switching topics, just going deep.
I think
also kama pia ku improv pia namsay.
Ku riff like
riffing jokes mbio.
Yeah, but then you have to be quick on your feet.
You have to be quick on your
many different places you can go.
Yeah.
To mob unaweza explore.
Una feel ka hii stuff imekuchange nawe, like just talking to comics, interviewing them. Una feel like you haven't done it enough yet to notice.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm like Nicole teething problems. Nicole in the midst of that.
Kwa nini teething problems gani ka hizi za mic size? I see.
You're like, hey, dang it. Like production just in general.
I mean, hata si tuko na kutonga. Kuna siku tumerecord like a 1 hour episode mwanzo tunapata kamera ile acha kurecord. So unashangaa hizi ni gani hicho?
Production ni hellish mazi.
That's the work. Acha nikwambie kwa content, production na editing hapo ndo kazi iko. Kurecord si ngumu.
Jota kuna time na record hapa, naenda naangalia footage naona dang it, it's a mess.
Kwa nini?
Either kuna place iko overexposed, kuna place jiko saturated vibaya, like damn.
Uko like wow, sasa intadu, but you still uploaded now?
It depends. Kama so far I've uploaded everything, but I feel like nikifanya kitu egregious, like okay, this cannot then it unajua.
Nakuelewa.
Like kitu unafanya so egregious like all right.
Lakini Mike inakooni mse uko very self unajinini sana
Yes, by them I'm my own biggest critic.
Yeah, you're very self-critical.
Yes, I love it, but then I've realized with content you can't be that guy.
No, ufai kuwa perfectionist.
Exactly, you have to one word, relax.
Yeah, relax.
Because like
you want to be comfortable enough to be yourself.
Yes.
That's what you want maybe in podcast, hata ukiwa stage. Unafaa tu comfortable in a level where you're just yourself.
Yes.
Kuna vile unaweza kuwa tensed up and the audience can also tell that umse ana perform.
How the fuck do they tell?
Wanajua hata wewe ukiwatch mse. Kama unajua they can just smell it on you. Miss audience members wanapangaje.
But they know it's without a doubt true.
Yeah, they know. Yeah. So like ukienda tu hapo uko relax. You don't like you don't really, you know, you're just yourself. You don't care much about what people think. You're truly yourself.
Yeah.
That's when true comedy happens.
How is comedy treating you these days? Comedically going on stage, you enjoy what's happening?
I'm really enjoying comedy.
Yeah.
Now even more than ever.
Now more than ever.
Yeah, after kwanza kukua a dad, manze na enjoy sana cause like say stage time means something to me. I'm like, niko na hii joke mpya. I don't want to get on stage and I want to try it. So it's just like it just means something. Alafu it just means stage time is very precious kwangu saizi.
For real.
I feel that way.
How old are you? You consider you're a young dad.
I'm 26 size. Yeah, I'm 26 years old. I'm very young.
Yeah, you are very young, but dad-wise. But adult-wise, you're like a grown man.
Yeah, but like as a dad, because most guys I know are like dads in their 30s. Yeah, usually, I'm settled down. I'm on a cage, sijui nini. Mi na figure out to stuff.
Are you more grounded ama bado unakatiana?
I see. Like, I'm not very interested in women right now. Yeah. Okay. Siati, it's not something I'm after to say hivyo tu. I'm not after that kind.
You're not actively like unaitafuta.
No, I'm not actively looking for women.
Because when I'm telling you like, oh, this is a
unajua kitu funny ni nini? Wananitafuta. Cause wakijua mimi ni baba ya mtu. Mimi sijaelewa mademo na kwangaje. Yeah man, it's crazy.
That's a good thing though.
Oh, but I don't understand their logic. Yeah, because when they know you're a dad, they'll call, oh my god, you're a dad? Wow. So for some reason it's
I think
eh,
maybe it's because they know you're responsible for someone, and that makes them feel like, oh, we want a responsible person.
I mean I'm on this guy can take care of me.
Something, yeah.
Kitu kaa
Wanaona
hiyo.
like umeassume
I
responsibility.
think that's what I think you're like to anaona.
Yeah.
Because it's funny now, like same if I was actively looking for women,
Yeah.
so I would stand a better chance than even before. Because it's weird, man.
It was
Jail
rough when you were single, man.
kwa rough, mademu anakulenga, unakulisha mabluti.
Mbona mademu kwa hivyo?
Sijui.
Mbona ongea about mademu for like an hour?
Utakuwa cancel.
Cheki mademu. You cancel this shit before it even begins.
No, but I think tu kuna vile they have wako too different psychologically. Kuna vitu wao wanaangalia zenye sisi kwetu ziko a bit uko like wow, that's what you look at.
Experience yako na mademu generally imekuwaje?
Not good.
Not good.
Yeah, Miss J kwa ladies man, I think. Sijawahi kwa ladies man.
Are there comedians who are ladies man?
Kunao.
Really?
But kunao. Kuna majama.
I feel like comedians wako na emotional problems, so many.
Most of them do.
Yeah, so like as a
them.
comedian you just utakuwa na dem.
Yeah.
And unaweza cheat maybe. But a ladies man. I'm yet to see one.
Ni kidogo sana wako but ni
I
kiasi.
stand corrected.
Yeah. Wako but ni kiasi because I don't. Yeah, ladies are they're very complicated.
Yeah, because pia comedians wako detached emotion. Kwanza
Manze.
wewe pia na feel like hata when you're saying you're never a ladies man, it's usually because you wako detached emotionally. Utaki madem.
Yeah, like I am so emotionally detached.
Yeah, uko like
I am so out of touch with my emotions. Vibaya sana. Like muzifinya tu uko chini niko. Okay, I'm sure pia uko hivi.
Okay.
Panga mahali cheki. Mimi nade tu kunyamaza. Sina ubaya na wewe. I just want to chill.
And it's just
I just want to chill and watch like niwatch tu kitu ofala YouTube. Niwatch tu mse sijui ana rebuild engine. Kitu ofala for 3 hours na nisisumbuliwe.
Yeah.
But sasa like when I'm with my girl in the house I go to like can you pay attention, like I'm just like this is actually a holiday for me. Najienjoy sana nikifanya hizo vitu. Sisi niko na ubaya na wewe just kuongelesha. Yeah, but I don't think you compute kwa sijui mbona. But that's women, man.
The women thing.
But some guys have figured them out. Kuna wase tu they just.
But people even say how like ukipata dem anaweza kumake better, anaweza kuelevate.
Yeah, for sure. That's one thing.
I don't know, but part of growing up pia ni kulearn how to engage na madem.
Of course,
I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah, I think over time, una learn.
Yeah.
You learn. Yeah, you just learn to be around them. Also to be a gentleman. Because sometimes ukiwa
gentleman.
But if she doesn't like you, bro, just achana. Just be a gentleman around.
Yeah, but I'm so good at that. Kama uni like kuachana na wewe. I am perfect. Sometimes nachana na hata kala labda unani like. It's like they are really good at disengaging.
Yeah, disengaging from
like a good trait or anything.
So yeah, man, that's just.
Are you having like a good relationship? You know, you're like say you're like a Kenyan baby daddy.
I am a Kenyan baby.
Because you're not married.
Yeah, I'm not married yet.
But you're having like a smooth relationship with your
parents. It's smooth now. Yeah, it got smooth fitting.
Now.
Yeah.
Kuna time ulikuwa na stress.
I mean, obviously, it's a very long relationship tumekuwa in.
Yeah.
So yeah, tumekuwa na our fights.
How'd you meet her?
We met tulimet tu kwa group fulani WhatsApp. Kitambo nikiwa kampo. Hapo ndo tulimeet.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe but I meant to ask you about kampo. You ulikuwa kampo wapi?
Nilienda Strathmore.
What'd you study?
Nilifanya BBIT. Mimi nimsema nilifanya ma-IT but sipendi hizo vitu. Nikaamua nikaanza kufanya comedy but mimi sipendangi hizo vitu.
Upendi hizo, you're not like I don't know what does BBIT entail before.
Ni business tu na IT. But sasa mimi nilikuwa siwezi jipicture nikifanya hiyo kazi in my life. Ndio nilisomea lakini nilikuwa sema nikifanya hii kazi naona kana naweza jimada.
So msemo alikuwa anafanya hiyo education ilikuwa tu like hey man,
nilikuwa nafanya hivyo kumplease, ilikuwa mzee wangu. Nilisoma tu cheki sawa nimesoma nini
graduate.
This graduate nili drop out.
Okay, no pressure like how am I gonna make a living now?
Mimi sikuwa najali but nilikuwa tu najua this is not what I want to do. Ni kitu nilikuwa sure of.
Okay.
I don't want to do this.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you found comedy.
Nikapata comedy. Yeah, comedy is actually harder.
Comedy is very hard.
Comedy ni ngumu sana.
Needs to hurry up and pay us our worth. What do you think?
Sindio. But yeah.
Comedy is not gonna pay us. But kama to watch it.
Sindio, exactly. But nimesikiza stories za comics wengi like wasa wanasema chiki mimi nimefanya comedy 10 years and nikaanza kujenga do. So mimi niko like okay. Then I guess if I go na haraka hivyo.
You're willing to pay your dues.
I'm willing to, yeah. many people wako like I did stand up for 15 years before I even made shit. Hizo miaka zote tu walikuwa na grind.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's legit.
It's
Like
a
in
slow grind, but it doesn't feel like you're burning a lot of your time.
I mean, especially in Kenya, bro. Like, hey, because this is a very new scene. So actually, see, hatujui mali scene inaenda. That's the funny thing. Hatujui, we have no idea. It could be like itafika mali ita blow up, ama maybe it could be like this. We don't know. So we have like, but we are pioneers for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sisi ndo like, I guess the first wave in a sense, you know. So it's ni risk for everyone who does this shit up. It's a very big risk. Komse amejitolea manze, ni risk. Yeah, Kanye is a musical genius.
Yeah.
But sasa watu wanasema, I mean, maybe inakuja na the other shit, you know.
Which is what? Oh, the crazy part.
Yeah, he's a bit of a wild guy. He's very wild.
Not even a bit. He's a
wild man. So maybe being a musical genius comes with that. Maybe being a genius at one thing comes with, you know. Maybe kuko ni vile watu sema kwa autistic unakuwa mfiti mao vitu kama hizo. So maybe
autism ni nini?
Ni ugonjwa tu ya kichwa. Mimi sijui.
But najua si ugonjwa. Ni ugonjwa kichwa, not sure.
Sijui. But autism it's definitely
like
mental.
If you're sensitive to light.
Autism.
Okay, achana light.
Yeah.
Let's say you're sensitive to like weird noises.
Yeah.
You need like a symptom of autism.
Oh, like uko sensitive mtu ana jack hivi ama?
Hiyo ni autism low key.
Really?
Yeah, like ni a symptom and it's like a huge symptom like you're autistic.
Okay, now what about being bipolar?
It just buys two.
Yeah, it's two.
So black, white.
Yeah.
One moment you're really angry, the other you're really happy.
Switch to hivi.
Yes, like Lian explained.
Oh, okay. Like uko na any of these mental conditions, ADHD? Do you think
I don't think. Here's the thing. Na unajua but it's people like wameanza kufanya like mental health imekuwa cool in this city.
When I sensationalize
like yo, I have this mental health, I have which is like
so it's kind of it makes you cool, makes you quirky.
But I also feel like it's baked into the cake of Nairobi or the country. Ni ngumu kupata mse normal country.
Kwa nini?
Dude, our president can't be normal. Our president cannot be normal. I don't mean it like in a bad way, or some is like kill. But bro, say.
What do you mean he cannot be normal? Jua kunywangi ama?
Forget your part. Which by the way, mbona kunywangi? Mpaka here.
What are trusting him to kunywangi? Mtu ako like you not like to fit here.
I've never had.
When you think you're better than us?
My question is, okay, he has so much money.
Yes.
Because like kuna book nilikuwa nasoma ya Miguna. At one point in that book, he describes Ruto as fabulously wealthy.
President Ruto.
Not president. This is like
before
2007 when 2007 to 6 when they were campaigning. Alim described as fabulously wealthy then. So what is he now?
Sai he is like fucking rich with
fine. Anaduanga nini ndo yake. And I know it may be a dumb question, but well, like unaduingi nini with your money besides kwenda kudanganya wasee kwa karatina.
Sasa hiyo ndo watu tulikuwa tunasema like these are the psychopaths who rise to the top.
Yeah, he's for sure a psychopath.
Like,
he can't be normal.
Like mtu mgani wa kawaida. Hata we surely. So unaweza fika tu mahali useme enyewe hata mimi naona niko fit. Ama unaona
hata si niko fit, nimepima wasee na.
Exactly like nimechezea wa Kenya sana.
Exactly. Like I've done it but hata ukiwatch interviews zake. Like and try to he's just being too clever, but I also feel part of me and he's what this country deserves. We're just selfish, self-serving.
That is, our president is a representation of who we are.
I think
so.
What you're saying? And a lot of people might not like it, but sometimes your leadership is like forcing you to look in the mirror and try to see like
maybe this is who we are as Kenyans.
Exactly.
Maybe you're gonna point up. That's true. That's
like,
actually true.
If Trump is your president, Trump is who America subconsciously is.
Yeah, true. And he represents them perfectly.
Exactly.
Na Biden.
So kuna hizo moments za mseka Biden. Because I'm also not like a Biden guy.
Yeah. No, me kitu ni surprise na mseka Biden ni. How is that guy even the president? Sasa sijui anaanguka kwa stairs. Sijui nini like.
I think like it's more so, which is weird again with elections. Sometimes you don't vote for the guy. You vote against the other guy.
Oh, so ilikuwa it was one of those things.
Against
like
Trump.
Minta vote umse bora ule mse asingie.
Exactly. Vote against Trump so you have Biden. You know Biden as this string a sentence together.
That guy is like umse anafaa kwa nursing home. Anafanya White House.
But there's something about politics. Mbona so cling to power even? Why is Biden? Hata Rao is like culpable.
Yeah.
How are you 80?
Yeah.
Still like forcing your way into people's hearts.
But
one
thing I tell myself, I've never tasted that kind of power. So maybe it is addictive.
Yo, I'm sure it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's amazing.
Sure it is. So I've never experienced
Can
such
you
a
imagine
thing.
being Rao?
Imagine.
Ati unaingia Kasarani unasema tu aya.
Watu wamechizi. Imagine. Like so there's something to be said about that.
I got this nigga. It's like lazima get off on kitu kama hiyo.
India, yeah. Power is sweet. I can just imagine.
Power is
fun. Tamu sana. Like that level of influence.
But that's why inafai change hands like you cannot believe.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like hata unaona hiyo 5 term, nigga make it 3 years and a half.
But sasa shida ni mtu wako hapo hataki kutoka. Mtu ushafika hapo hivyo.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Mi kama sahi kuna vitu sitaki about life, but lazima nizifanye. However painful, when like you're a dad.
Yeah.
You have to lazima uko responsible for this family, lazima do even si unataka kulala extra, nigga get your ass up.
Lazima uamke.
Unaget
penda usipende.
Then how come us in power they get like a free ride?
Ati? Cause when you're in power, you can actually influence, like you have control over things. Like you can actually influence the amount of time that you are in power we mwenyewe. So that's why they actually want to stay there longer. You know, you get more wealth, like generational wealth type shit, like unbelievable things. Like vitu hata tuwezi imagine.
But the idea that you can only be wealthy from politics is an idea we've created ourselves.
Yeah.
Like if we created a society in a function, people will not need politics. Like umesha admit you don't watch news.
No, I don't watch the news. Kabisa, I'm watching
like news. The country could be burning or give a fuck.
Said I don't give a fuck. Because like if it burns, I will know. But
what if you're late to the curve? What is like it's already burning like an inch away from you?
Nah, social media, bro. I'll know. Social media, like I'll know if something is big. I'll know. But I'm just like most of. Like acha nikwambie mimi nafeel dunia leo kuna so much noise.
It's by the over information is
noisy. Like, sasa hata mimi niko like okay sasa nifanye nini na information yote?
Nigga, now fucking what?
Yeah, what do I do now? Okay, fine. Then what? So like I need to know what I need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because there's so much noise that sasa najipata naanza worry about things that I can't even control. So I'm
it's like a balance.
Yeah, I have shit to worry about. I got a kid to feed, man. That's what I need to worry about.
But people will say that's like more reason you should watch the news.
I guess so. Probably. Fair point.
But another thing, Pierre, like the way news is structured in like especially country.
Yeah.
Bro, news can get you so fucking depressed and annoyed at everything.
Yes, no.
That's the whole idea. And you know, feel like you're so powerless. And everyone else on the news is because news yetu kwanza ni 90% politics na politicians. Yani
alafu politics yetu mostly ni just theater. Ni mbwembwe tu. Hakuna kitu inaendelea. Like ni mbwembwe tu. Unaenda sijui unacheki this mama Omanga kwa hapo akona Karenji nini anatingisha haga uko like what ni leader wangu.
Can you imagine akona followers and shit.
Vibaya sana.
Actually like ako in government and
imagine like sijui Karenyamu. No, sisemi ati nawachukia. But I'm just saying you're a leader. I think una for set like you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
We are fucked.
Kuna vile nataka kuona leader wangu, unanielewa?
Unataka sema you're being misogynistic, mention only women. You mentioned there.
Nani, anaitangwaje basi?
Yeah, balance the shit out. Hey, balance the shit out.
Find anaitangwaje
mediocre dude.
Oh, this fucking guy. Anaitwa Salasia.
I like Salasia. Take him back. Achana Salasia. You don't like Salasia?
No, I said I don't like him. I'm just saying like ako social media sana.
I feel like he's the biggest fuck you to what politicians are supposed to be.
Okay.
Because like I'll give you an example. A lot of look angalia president wetu button up, nice haircut.
Yes.
But dude is a crook.
Yeah, he's a crook. Deep down yeye ni crook.
Deep down yeye ni low key goon.
Yeah, ni goon but he's the biggest goon.
Ni goon. Yeah. But angalia mseka Salasa. Yeah. Anavuta tu ndomo online.
Wallahi, it's Johnny.
But at least you can tell.
Okay, now I like him.
Exactly, like at least he's not trying to sell me some kind of image. I must like anavuta tu ndomo kama mimi ameenda Nyayo amepigwa na magoons. Yes, inaweza pigwa. You never know like yako nini tab.
Kuna vile wase upenda. Naona mseka Salasa mwenye ako open with like cheki mimi ni mse tu ka wewe nafanyanga ufala ka wewe. It makes him more likable and trustable. Unaweza mtrust even more than mse mwenye ako very proper ati sijui nini anaongea kizungu kila time. fellow Kenyans nini ako serious kila wakati uko like fuck off, shut up man,
shut up, because you know like
this is a front you're putting up,
because you can tell by unajua wanasemanga like watch, don't ever put too much value in what people say, angalia behavior zao. Because like putting too much value in people's words really to get our praise, una get
hapa ndo tumefika
exactly, but this is like ukiangalia vulana move then utajua the real
that's the real root of
that's the real
his moves, his actions.
man,
ataongea lakini vitu atafanya. Oh cool. So that's root.
Ulikuwa unasema like this period una enjoy comedy more than any other period?
I'm enjoying comedy, na enjoy usanii because usanii imekuwa always an outlet to me man, kupanda stage kuchekesha watu, it's just fun. I don't know what you feel about it, but to me it's so fun.
I love it, but feel like inaweza kuwa frustrating and like annoying.
It's very frustrating. I mean like financially,
you need to figure out if you're gonna be an artist or you're gonna get another job to balance it out. Because like pia kukuwa like half in half out XID
kabisa. You need to
dial in.
You cannot half-ass this shit.
Hawezi half-ass.
Uko ndani.
Dial in.
Kufa nayo. But story akisiju mguu moja uko huku, then you're kind of serving two masters. So you're at the end of the day you're not getting much done. Anyway, so that's how I feel about it.
Do you have any comedy idols? Who's like a comedy idol you like?
Comedy idol, kuna wengi sana. Hata Kenya kuna comedy idol.
Like who? Mention to less.
Hata wase wa Churchill manze, kuna some.
Who, like who?
Kina those guys.
You like those guys?
Mimi niko nimewaheshimu mbaya. Nimewaheshimu. No, for real.
Who did you watch the most?
Niko watch kina Eric Omondi in his prime.
Eric Omondi is dope.
Beast manze.
He's a beast, yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast. Like Cause I feel like wase wa downplay in a sense, but
for real,
muona wase wa downplay sana like Kenyan comedians. But at their prime, those guys were fucking.
You feel like you're better because you're doing like English or more like.
Okay, naweza sema yetu inahitaji some more technical skills, even more feel. In a sense, because yao inaweza kuwa very physical. Yetu na theatrics mob, but sisemi ati wako wafani, ni wase wafani mbaya.
You don't agree 1000%. You cannot say like Eric is not funny.
Funny, umseni funny.
Even a guy like Njugush, like I remember
you're funny,
he guy alienda was it Aussie somewhere huko
Australia,
and he bombed, and then he was like everyone people like this is not comedy. I'm like yo, umseni funny. He may not be like a stand-up comedy,
but he's funny.
Let
him set up kuchekesha. So that's one thing. So more respect mbaya, but obviously kuna then the greats, kina Bill Burr, kina Louis CK, manze.
When was the first time you set foot on a stage to do comedy?
It was in 2018. That's the first time we set foot on stage to do comedy.
Where?
Ilikuwa KNT Poetry After Lunch. Ilikuwa Thursdays ama Tuesdays. Hapo nje. Siko unajua stuff.
Niona hiyo bad.
Nikiondeki kwa hapa hivi. So KNT walikuwa wanafanya stuff fulani after lunch time, walikuwa na ka show hapo nje. Kwenye wasanii wanakaa, ilikuwa mostly poetry, but some other guys used to come was spoken word nini, alafu sana comedians. Nikasikia kuna comedy, nikasema acha ni try comedy nione vile.
You just knew utakuwa fit, you'll be good at it.
No, I sucked. Nili-suck vibaya sana.
Ukumbuka your jokes?
Nakumbuka joke moja nilisemaga. Nilikuwa joke fulani at the different types of people who sijui post statuses on WhatsApp. Kuna ule mtu msensitive, sijui nini. So unajua wase like but deliver. Najua I can make it funny now, but nilifanya vibaya sana.
Now you can like.
I'm sure nikikalia sasa inaweza fanya. But that's my first time on stage. 2018 hapo KNT. Now where was your first time on stage?
My first time was in Two Grips.
Two Grips? Two Grips ni pressure mob. First time.
You think Two Grips is too much pressure?
Hiyo pressure ni mob. Because your crowd inakuanga hot sana.
Yo, I bombed so bad. Some of my worst bombs.
Two Grips.
I think so. Two Grips.
Unajua kitu hot na Two Grips ni like in the same night. Unacheki mseka wa Werumbuthia manzia ameenda kawararua.
Wewe uko like lakini wa Werumbuthia. So una try to rationalize, maybe it's the audience.
Si audience bro. Ilikuwa wewe.
Werumbuthia anakuonesha si audience. You're the fucking problem.
Hindo shida tu.
But that's the beauty of comedy manze. You're only as good as your last performance. Yani inaweza kuhumble.
Itakuhumble.
You thought you're gangster. Okay.
Utakuwa humbled bro. Yani utaenda home kujikwestion, mbona nafanyanga hii shit?
Oh my god.
Why do I do this? Mbona nafanya hiki kitu? But then you know, inaweza come time yet utajiredeem uko like
this is why ni kweli. Like 1 minute you're like this was horrible. After the next you kill, you're like I'm the god of check it. It won't be our subjects bow before me right now.
Hapo unatoka kwa comedy club hakuna mtu anakujua. Unaenda home na mat.
Can you imagine?
Mazel life ya comedy
but this, I don't mind your part.
Yeah.
Staki hata kwa like adored.
Yeah.
I just like nataka maybe but it will happen in due time. Tuko like na more platforms tunaweza perform.
Yeah, for sure.
Na
For sure.
like what do you call it? Compensated your worth.
Oh, your worth, yeah?
Kwa sababu like say comedians you have to negotiate your worth.
Yeah.
Unawasaoni worth yako lazima we create first, which is fine. Tutalani hizo ropes we figure it out.
Yeah.
But maybe it will take a while.
It will take a while for sure. Alafu tena the good thing is now like, say my rooms zinafunguka.
Zinafunguka.
Kuna ma rooms say like okay, kuna like many more rooms
than
ever.
Rooms are even plus like slow step by step.
Yeah.
Nini. It's not quick. It's never like. But again, wanasemanga nothing worthwhile is.
Yeah, it takes time. It has to be organic. Lazima grow by word of mouth. Wasa wajue kuna scene fulani hapa hivi kuna ma killers vibaya.
Nilikuwa naona pia like kuna picha nyingine pia, though this is Kenyan context.
Yeah.
But them walangata prisons.
Yeah.
Apparently they have beauty pageants and stuff.
Oh, wana beauty pageants.
Na kuna wenye kuko ni wa pretty. So niggas wana test kwa hizo comments like mina like huyo mina. So I'm like I fuck with your mind kwa sababu ukiangalia vitu convicted. Ni some scary shit, man. But stab his friend 15 times,
But still niggas are going to like
niggas are like give me vile iko. Vile iko.
I mean, uko ngona na vile madem uthirst over like serial killers. You know phenomena like Jeffrey Dahmer like madem wako like he's kind of hot ama hii series ilikuwa Netflix you kuna msel alikuwa na mada anastock madem alafu anawamada
madem watanga tu kumada
madem wako stand on na mse vibaya sana like it's the hottest thing to them. Niko like what?
Because the guy is a murderer.
He's a murderer. He kills women. Ted Bundy ama alikuwa aitwa Jobse. But kuna these guys who just kill women but wako na like a large following of women pia because women find them attractive.
Kuna pia mwenye ali like what do you call it?
Yeah.
Ali manipulate akakoas wakajoin like a cult thing. Ilikuwa LA walikuwa hippies.
Oh, what is the name of that guy? Nilisikia hiyo story.
He had a swastika like on his face. Was it on his face?
Yeah, like just these guys.
Bro, he's in court and you're leading a cult, you're killing women.
Yeah.
You're forcing these women to cut their hair and wear dog leashes. Now obliged.
They do it.
They do it.
Yeah.
But ako on trial na wanamtetea. He's innocent. I don't know tuko nje. Chris
Brown, his big fan base yake ni madem tu.
No, Chris Brown ako sawa.
Okay, listen. I know.
Watakisema nini je Chris Brown?
Sisemi hayuko sawa but nasema
residuals is hit.
Nini yo?
Who's getting all my residuals?
Ni hit.
Ni hit some.
But nasema tu like even after all those whatever because set ile moja ya Riri amekuwa na some other shit like sijui amepiga fans.
According to your guy Kanye, everyone's had issues and slapped So you and Fadhil, how did you make this bond to start creating content together, doing a pod together?
No, Fadhil nile tu tuko na a bit of chemistry like tuko na this thing we just like I enjoy spending time with him. Tuko na chemistry. Kuna tu best yako mwana manzi tuko na chemistry, maybe we should do something about this.
Yeah.
So a podcast was obviously the natural place to go with it. After tukapata access to this really nice studio. So tukona tu let's do this, let's see what happens. Now it's working out well.
I sent you an email over there to answer my question. You guys
tunafanyanga episodes then we bank them. So hata ijatoka bado. We do like say tuko like 4 episodes ahead. So we just do
but that's good. That means you have rollout. You have things
we have lots of content. So that's how we do it.
Well, how do you feel about like stand up where it is right now? What's the most frustrating thing about stand up? And what's like one thing you wish more people knew about stand-up comedy?
I think what I think about stand-up, I think to go in a very to go in a stand-up boom. Stand-up is doing really well.
This is a boom.
It is a boom globally.
Even. I want to hear like what's
bro. It's all things considered, it's better than ever. If you think about it that way, the rise might be slow, but all things considered, stand-up comedy is better than ever, and people need it. I think people need stand-up comedy. People just like, just stand-up is the only art form where you can actually talk actual shit. Unaweza ongea ujinga and you can say shit the talk. Truth.
There's a market for shit talkers, by the way.
Market big sana. Market hata iwezi isha. Ikeki manze hatuwezi maliza. It's just like we need to create awareness.
People like shit talkers.
Sijui mbona, but it's very human. Watu penda tu kuongea ujinga.
By the way, there's a human aspect that's like,
acha nikwambie, watu wanapenda ujinga. Look at what goes viral, ni ujinga.
Because maybe their lives ziko so serious and so
most of the life of most people is so boring. Day to day life ni job, home, nini. So Kama
agree.
kuna opportunity ya ujinga, they welcome it.
Do you think there's people who do things trying to get viral?
Of course. Yeah,
What do
everyone
you think
does.
about that notion? You're
Um,
actively trying to go viral.
you do you. If it goes viral, good for you. Because I don't know if it's a good thing. Sometimes
It's not like selling out. You're selling out trying to go viral over there.
I mean, some people do sell out, but just depends on what you want.
Yeah.
If you want clout, then go ahead.
Nothing better than a good sellout.
Yeah,
Classy sellout.
fucking. If you sell out, go hard. Sell out vizuri.
Oh, by the way, do it shamelessly.
Do
sell out.
Usikuwe na aibu. Acha aibu.
Prostitute yourself.
Kama una sell out, sell out, bro.
Whore yourself.
Kuwa malaya huko nje.
Chiki, prostitute yourself. You're selling out.
Kitu inaboingi ni mtu anatry ku sell out but sijui yako achana dignity.
Half-ass the sell out.
Don't half-ass it. Fucking go hard, manze. That's how you fucking sell out. Now you will sell out.
All right.
Yeah.
Nilikustop. Ulikuwa unasema like what's more people.
No, yeah, I'm just saying like stand up is doing better than ever globally. Hata in Kenya it's doing well. Na watu wanapenda tu ujinga. If you can just give people a good time. It doesn't have to be even stand up as a sell. Just mtu ukipatia tu mtu guarantee cheki ukuja hii show. Utacheka vibaya sana na utacheka, utajibamba, tutaongea ufala. That's all people want. It's just talking shit. That's all people want. And comedians tuko na endless amounts of
abundance.
Shit. Yeah, we have that in abundance.
Yeah.
Aishi, so
Is there something you wish more people knew about it?
About stand up? I just wish more people knew about our scene.
Yeah.
Scene yetu in
which is our responsibility.
It is our responsibility, yeah, by doing things like this.
Doing stuff like this, man.
Hit us up, yeah.
Love us.
Yeah. To Jiho.
What's there not to like about us? Look at us.
Yeah. So I just wish more people knew about it. But yeah, it's gonna take some years for sure. But we'll get there.
Some years.
Nairobi, but then Nairobi is imeanza kuwa hotspot for stand up. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's very optimistic.
I mean, Chappelle made a stop here last. That's big, man. I don't know about you. That's big.
Yeah.
Guys,
I didn't get to watch them.
I know we didn't. Kuna internal politics, but
kuna nini?
It's what brings
what makes
people.
You funny, you think?
Akisijui. Hiyo ni swali akisijibu. But yeah, naonanga tu like what makes me funny? Sijui walai. Ni kitu tu imekuwa tu ndani yangu. It's always wanted to come out of me.
Yeah.
Like ujinga mingi tu. But please naweza itoa responsibly ni on stage. That's what I can say.
I will say you started before me.
Yeah.
So nilikuwa na workshop a lot my jokes.
I remember 2 grapes hapo nyuma. I remember.
Shit like that, it never goes away.
It never goes away. I remember since how.
Because when you're new,
yeah,
you need to bounce off ideas
from someone. Do you still do that? By the way? Do you still bounce ideas off someone?
I'm one of those comedians who need to do that.
Okay, I get you.
Sometimes I have ideas that it's still too raw.
So before on the stage, do you do it?
No, not all the time. When I can, I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember two groups backstage. Hey, Nanjero, tunakuja hapo tuna bounce ideas. And then nakwambia wewe Mike utakuwa sawa, acha kuhuri.
Unaonga so accommodating. That's like a good trait to kona. Because like back then when you're new, people don't think like you'd stay too long.
Yeah.
So people don't want to workshop.
But acha nikwambie kitu. Kuna msee mwenye unaweza angalia hivi msee akikuja comedy. Kuna msee utaona hivi utajua this is a comic. This guy is here to stay. Na kuna msee utajua huyu atapiga alafu ajitoe.
Everyone says that.
No, you can tell. If you've done this for a while, kuna msee unaangalia hivi unajua this is a comic. This guy is riding with this thing. But kuna msee utaona tena utajua hii ni katu hobby kwake. Ni kama vile unaweza enda achari kuna mtu this is what it is to. But kuna mtu unajua this guy is in this shit. This guy is doing this shit.
So in it for
I always felt like that with you. Like you're taking this seriously enough to workshop your jokes. So I'm like, let's kusaidia where I can. So you can just tell with people.
Some of the best feedback I always got was from you. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's
I think we got a wrap, man. That's about it, man. What you gotta tell us?
Guys, Kujeni show. Let's grow this shit.
Do you have any like, I don't know, do you create mood boards, something I'm not doing 2025?
No, I'm not very good at planning things. I just do. I don't but there's things I want to do obviously, but I don't like maybe one thing I can say I want to do because one thing that was big for me was doing a podcast, which I'm doing now. It was in my head.
The podcast is doing well.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah. It's something ilikuwa in my head sana. And maybe what's next for me.
Do you share these ideas with people when you
like things I want to do? Yeah, if you ask me, I'll just share. I talk to my friends and stuff. And maybe I want to do my own special soon.
What would you call it? Let me pry. Wanaitanga kupry.
Kupry. Mi niko nafikiria tu a very simple name. Jack Nanjero Live. Nikato fikiria jina simple.
Okay.
That's just what I was thinking. Maybe a 30-minute show kitu kaa hiyo.
30 minutes
Yeah, just
of you like like hold on,
Yeah.
like not the entire show, just your material.
my material, just 30 minutes.
30.
I don't want to do something too long because najua nikicombine all my stuff since I started,
Mm.
I'd probably do an hour, but I don't think most of it is that strong
Yeah.
anyway. So I think I could do a strong 20 to 30. That's like strong stuff. Things that people would actually want to listen to.
I feel pia hapo unakuwa like self analytical, like when you say things people want to listen to.
No, because uonangi ni kama like over time kuna jokes you kind of shelf them because nilijaribu but haiko ina work vizuri vile nilikuwa nadai, so you just shelf it. So kuna vitu mingi sana nimeshelf because I'm just like maybe it's not that funny. Yeah, but maybe
maybe it needs to be rewritten. The
Maybe.
best jokes, the ones you rewrite alafu
Yeah.
elevate.
Or you go back to it to like
Exactly.
naweza improve hapa na hapa.
Those are usually like the best jokes.
Yeah.
Alafu pia like I'm realizing dude, we are too, maybe I'm wrong,
Yeah.
but we are too pressed on, we gotta be so funny, we gotta have the best jokes. Just go have fun up, okay? Of course you gotta be funny.
Exactly. Yeah.
Of course you have to be funny, but you have to be comfortable, you have to have fun.
Yeah.
You have to peer grow your style. It cannot be like always funny joke back to back.
Yeah. Kuna point mtu ufika like an artist in your journey unafikanga, but that is unmistakably Mike. Like grow your voice, you know yourself,
and I think that's value.
Yeah, that's where the value is.
Because you see some of the valuable people right now. Dave is not telling jokes back to back. Oh, this is funny. Oh, this is
Masharia, ama?
No, Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not saying like, oh, this is funny, let me do it. No. I mean, craft his own style.
It's his style, yeah. But say it in joke after joke. It's mostly just storytelling.
Exactly.
With some tags in between.
Yeah.
That's his thing now.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Maze, for coming through.
Thank you, Mike, for having me.
I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you a lot. I love BadVice.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for like
keep doing it more.
Yeah.
This is for the scene. We're doing all the at my podcast. That's for the scene.
For sure, 1000%.
Grow this shit, man. Let's grow the awearness for
the
scene. Yeah.
To Jack Nanjero live. I think you're gonna do that in the future. It will happen.
I will do it. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Maze. We're back. Comic Diaries.
Yep.
Subscribe, like, share, Maze. Build more and more. Jack Nanjero.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you for having me.